What we're going to demonstrate, in case you don't have unarmed and fearless, is why we clear the weapon to the outside. Right-handed opponent, we're moving the weapon to his right. Left-handed opponent, we're moving the weapon to his left. You gain the momentum advantage, and then we're going to show you something that is not thought of, or why we attack the weapon rather than the arm. Matter of fact, we can demonstrate that real quick here. Use the blue gun. Okay, if you watch what happens when I clear here, that whole arm is moving. If I come out and try and clear here, what happens is I strike, his wrist automatically reflexes. I can move that out to there, and you can see what happened. I just got shot. Okay, so on your clear, that's why we consistently, whether this was a Glock, a government model, a revolver, a little tiny Beretta 21, you're always attacking at the same point. Nothing changes in that aspect. Why? Suddenly, you're used to practicing with a weapon of this size, and then somebody comes up and pulls a little tiny gun on you, you don't know what you're doing. So the other thing we do too is, yes, I can come here and I can use that weapon against him. But if you notice, I'm not going to run out here and use that. Once again, you train with the 2 inches sticking out the front. Somebody pulls a gun, that 2 inches isn't there, it's going to throw you off. Now we're going to do some live simunition clears. Clearing to the outside, correct. The other thing we're going to demonstrate is the odds are greater in your favor if the weapon's on double action. A lot more movement. We're not going to do any controls. We're not going to do any neutralizes. Strictly the clears. All right, you ready?
Hey, it's Jimbo over here at TRS Survival with another tip for you. This may be one of the most important tips you ever get if you're ever caught in an urban meltdown. Like say there was a complete breakdown of our modern society, like if the power grid went down for a long time or something like that. Our own government estimates that within 6 months of a massive power grid failure, a shocking 90% of urban Americans will die. Are you ready for something like this? Most guys aren't, or they think they are, but they're really not. Mainly because they've been listening to and getting bad advice from the wrong people. Because while some folks will band together and help each other, most people will simply panic and resort to looting, brutality, and even murder to survive. You can imagine how desperate and dangerous things are going to get, which is why I brought in former Delta operator and Green Beret Dale Comstock to give you the real scoop. Dale's been a combat soldier for over 30 years, and he's seen up close and personal what really happens when a modern society like ours suddenly comes to a crashing halt. It's not pretty, and the survival of you and your family will have little to do with bushcraft skills or what kind of tree bark is safe to eat. So Dale will show you 2 vital survival tips. Number 1, he'll show you exactly what gear and supplies you should pack in your bug-out bag or rucksack, and it's probably not what you think. Most people don't have anything like this ready, or they load up their sacks with the wrong kind of equipment and survival gear. These mistakes can cost you your life, but now you'll know precisely what you have to have ready and what you can do without. And number 2, you'll discover how to operate as a military patrol unit in a live combat situation. Okay, these are advanced military combat tactics almost never taught to civilians. It's intensive instruction that will have you and your buddies or your family operating like a well-oiled combat-ready commando unit. Okay, I wish I could show these videos to you right here, right now, but I can't. I can't risk having my channel banned. But you can get them all for free. Just click on the link in the description. I'll see you there.
Once again, you got to be in the right distance. Go back to double. This is double action. Okay, what we're going to do is move over to this side, give you a different angle on it. If you notice double action, you just have a hell of a hard time once we move that weapon firing it. Let's go single. Nick me. Got a little bit of a graze. Okay, Well, I don't have to think about getting that nipple pierced now. Now, I'm going to clear the wrong way. I'm going to clear outside in. Was I hit? Ouch. We just missed the pad. If you noticed, when I cleared weapon to the outside, I got a slight nick once. Wouldn't have stopped the technique. When I cleared incorrectly and I moved the weapon in here 3 out of 3 times on single action, I stopped him right in the heart. Technique's over, lights out, it's done. So when we tell you, clear the weapon to the outside, to the inside, pushing the weapon, right-hand man, move it to the right. You can do this yourself if you have simunitions, cotton balls, wax bullets. You're going to find the same conclusion we did. If you want to stay alive, you move that weapon in the right direction.
Thanks for watching our video lessons here at TRS Direct. Hit the like button down below and consider subscribing to our channel here on YouTube. Hit the bell icon and we'll send you a notification when there's a new lesson available. Thanks again for watching.